Hi everyone. I'm not having the best day, honestly. Summer school is so horrible and I've been mindlessly consuming content, which is never good for me, but I always find my way back to it, unfortunately. And I always feel very icky and I don't know, just not the best when I consume more than I create. So I'm trying to change that. Anyways, I just wanted to say, I kind of just wanted to talk about my fear of trying and of sharing my art and my work and my thoughts. So recently, and recently I've been, or just today, I no, recently I've been doubting my work and my thoughts, and I I keep asking myself, what's the point of sharing? Is anyone gonna care? Um, but also internally, I'm very scared of sharing my work and my art because it's a very vulnerable thing, and it's it's definitely something that's outside of my comfort zone, and I think that's why I'm very scared to do it. But it's very nice to go out of your comfort zone. Sometimes I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want to be stale. I don't want to stay in the same place just because I want to be comfortable. You know, I want to explore and I want to do things and I want to put myself out there, my thoughts out there, my words out there. Because I don't want to look back at life and regret deeply. I want to know that I tried. And I'm scared of failure also. But do you really ever fail if something doesn't work out and you get redirected? You try something else. You know not to spend your time on that thing, and then you move forward and put your all into something else. It's redirection. Failure leads to and gives way to redirection. And I need to ingrain that in my head. My storage is getting full and I just keep talking, but that's okay. My hair's in my hoodie right now. Should I take it out? If my mother watches this, she's probably gonna be like, Kobe, why is your hair in your hoodie? Sometimes I like the comfort that I get from my hair not being in my face and having to not, manipulate it and manage it. Anyways, I was thinking about the people who inspired me or people who inspire me. And I was like, I would probably have never known about them and their work and their art and their opinions if they had let fear hold them back from sharing their work, if they had let self doubt hold them back from sharing a part of themselves. And I don't know why it's hard for me to believe that by sharing my work, through sharing my work, my thoughts, my opinions, I will inspire someone. I will provide comfort to someone. Because I feel like I'm just I feel like they're not important enough. Um, I don't know, guys. I always get like this sometimes, but I think it's important that I try despite this. And for anyone out there who is struggling with getting their work out and who's struggling with sharing their thoughts, their opinions, although it may be hard for you to believe, because it's hard for me to believe, but by sharing your work, by sharing your thoughts and a part of yourself, there's someone out there in the world who needs that. there's someone out there in the world who will be inspired by that, even if it's just one person. So on that note, I'm going to share one of my poems. I wrote this poem 2 years ago, September 19th, 2024. Here's my journal. I need to get my journal. It's only gonna get darker, so I might as well hurry up and share my thoughts. I feel like the lighting's always very, very bad when I film. I'm very sorry about that. I do kind of like it like this. I can't find my poem. Trying to stay calm. Yes! Okay, it's called Kiss the Pain Goodbye. I think that I would like to go back in time. I think that I would like to go back in time and redecorate my mind. Reverse all the cries, the sunkenness and twisted lies. Broken dreams crowd my heart, and this body has learned to sigh at all the looks and plastic smiles. But my soul has learned to try, and every time I start to cry, it gives me time to let tears dry, and lets me hope that someday I will let my love to soar so high, untie my dreams and let them fly, and learn to kiss the pain goodbye. I hope someone out there likes this, or relates to this, or finds comfort in it. It's getting really dark. You can't even see my face.